Hi, I'm Rich Brown, Senior Editor for CNET. Today we're going to take a look at the Maingear Potenza SuperStock. So this is Maingear's high-end small form factor gaming desktop. You can see it's got some nice clean looks and there's really some fast performance inside this box. Now you have to compromise due to its size a little bit. It's not quite the most upgradable PC we've seen, and because of that you can't add a second graphics card, and you can get other PCs in this price range with 2 cards that give you a bit more performance. As long as you understand those sacrifices though, this is a pretty great high-end gaming system. So like a lot of Maingear designs we've seen recently, the ports on the system are actually at the top of the case. You can take off this plastic vent, and inside you can see there's the power buttons, a couple of USB ports here. Down on the motherboard you'll see inputs for USB 3 as well as various kinds of audio. Now on the front of the case you can see there's one slot here for the DVD drive. There's no Blu-ray drive with the system, although you can get that as an option. You'll see part of the magic with the system though as soon as you take these panels off. Front panel pops down, and so do the back and this side. Now this side of the case is fixed to the chassis, but the rest of it gives you pretty clean access to the inside of the system. So you'll note that this is a really compact design inside of here. And in fact, I didn't even try to get the graphics card off because I really wasn't sure if I could get it back in. It's sort of hemmed in on the top and the bottom here. From this side of the case, you can see here's the slim optical drive. If we look over here, we can see here's the hard drive sled, the liquid cooling pipes, and down here's the heat exchanger. There's memory in there as well as a liquid-cooled CPU. So for its components, the system has an overclocked Core i7-3770K CPU, 8 gigs of memory, an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 680 graphics card, as well as a solid-state and standard mechanical hard drive setup. Now in our lab, we found this is one of the fastest PCs for application testing, and for games, it's among the fastest in terms of single-card PCs. The only real caveat as far as this performance we mentioned earlier. You can buy a similar PC in the same price range that has 2 higher-end graphics cards. They'll give you better performance, especially if you go to 2 displays. So I can really only recommend this system if you need a particularly compact gaming desktop or if you like its looks. Overall, its price is fair for what you get if you include size in that premium, but you just have to understand that you sacrifice some upgrading as well as some potential higher-end graphics capability. So I'm Rich Brown. This is Maingear's Potenza SuperStock.